Hello everyone, I'm Ms.Komal Gharat, Assistant Professor from Department of Computer Science, CKThakur College, New Panvel. Today I'm going to explain you about virus. So, what do you know about virus? Virus which cause harms to our body, right? So, computer virus is the similarly like a normal virus which causes harm to the computer and network. So, we will first see what is the definition of virus. So, it is a self-replicating code attaches itself to another program and executes secretly when the host program is executed. Means here it attached to that program and then spread infection in the computer. So virus needs human intervention to get spread. Means here, unlike a worm which don't require human intervention, virus required human intervention. Here human have to perform some task or some activity like click or execute or download something to spread virus in our computers, and it cannot infect the system unless we execute or open the file or program containing it. Means without opening that file or program, virus can't spread in our system. Now we will discuss types of viruses based on two categories, that what they want to attack and how they want to hide themselves from the different virus countermeasures like antivirus and anti-malware. So first we will discuss what they want to attack, means on the basis of target. So first type of the virus is boot infector virus. So first, what do you know about boot sector? Boot sector is the nothing but the hard disk where operating system boots, means operating system starts. So this virus infect master boot record or boot sector of a disk can spread when a system is booted with an infected disk. Here there is a original DOS virus. It is also known as a memory resident virus. Means it associated to the disk, and whenever operating system executes in the system, this virus spread in the system. Second virus is the file infector, infects executable files. So any application require executable files to run on the system. So this virus attaches itself to this executable file and spread in the system. How this spread in the system? It attach their self to executable files as a part of their code and runs whenever the host program is executed. Means uh, program related to that executable file runs in the system, virus starts spreading in the system. It is also called as a parasitic virus. Third type is record infector. It is similarly like a file infector, but it can infect any file, means program document files. That files can be anything like a executable file, script file, programs file. It attached to that files and then infect in the system. So what is the difference between file infector and record infector? Record infector attaches itself to the program document, and file infector only attaches itself to the executable file. That is the difference between file infector and record infector. Fourth type is microvirus. It infects file with a microcode that interpreted by the relevant applications such as a doc or Excel files. Means it related to microcode and attach itself to that microcode only, like Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Document, Microsoft Word. So whenever you are opening that application or files in your system, this virus spread in the system. So these are the four types on the basis of target. The next type is on the basis of how they want to hide from the virus countermeasures. That is on the basis of concealment strategy. In that, first virus is encrypted virus. A portion of a virus creates a random encryption key and encrypts the remainder of the virus. The key is stored with the virus. When the virus replicates, a different random key is generated. Means uh, each whenever virus spreading in the system, it makes copy that we already discussed in the definition. So here each copy contains a different encryption key. Means here uh, every time virus code encrypted with the different encryption key. That is the speciality of this encrypted virus. Then second virus is stealth virus, explicitly designed to hide from the virus scanning program. Means if there is an antivirus program in your system, but this virus specifically designed for that antivirus program, whenever antivirus scans system, this virus hide from that system. So means it can easily did not detect from that system. It is very well hidden to that programs. That's why it is called stealth virus. Then the fourth virus is polymorphic virus. It mutates, means changes with the every new host to prevent signature detection. Signature detection is useless here. Means here this virus make changes in the program. So that program is not stored in the antivirus. There is fixed viruses stored in the antivirus program. So here polymorphic virus changes in the every new host. So how antivirus can scan this polymorphic virus? That's why it is hidden from the antivirus program. Then the fourth virus is metamorphic virus. It rewrites itself completely with every new host and may change their behavior and appearance also. So it is the advanced version of polymorphic virus. Yeah, here this virus totally change its appearance as well as behavior. Means in a polymorphic virus there a few changes are there in the program, but in a metamorphic virus it entirely changes behavior and appearance. That's why it is the advanced version of polymorphic virus. So on the basis of concealment strategy, there are four types of virus, that is encrypted virus, stealth virus, polymorphic virus and metamorphic virus. Then next we are discussing the life cycle of a virus. Life cycle of a virus contains four phases: dormant phase, propagation phase, triggering phase and execution phase. We will discuss phases of life cycle of a virus one by one. First one is dormant phase, where the virus is idle. Means in this phase virus doing nothing. It only hosted in that particular program or file. It does not do anything. Then the second phase is propagation. The virus places on an identical copy of itself into other programs. Means in the propagation phase, virus creates its own copies and that copies spread in the system. And the third phase is triggering phase. The virus is activated to perform the function to which it was intended. Means till these two phases, that is dormant phase and propagation phase, virus is in the inactive state and doing nothing. It just created its copies. But now in the triggering phase, this virus is in the active state. Means it can ready to work. Then the fourth phase is execution phase. In this phase, whatever task assigned to the virus is executed in this execution phase, like data stealing, damaging the system, unauthorized access to the attacker. This all work done in the execution phase. This is about the life cycle of the virus. So for for avoiding this virus, we have to take various measures like antivirus program, anti malware program, and we have to provide a protection layer such as a firewall to the system, so we can avoid and protect from the virus. That's it for about virus. Thank you for watching my video.